Hey guys, welcome to my channel. gothicgamer19 here. I will be doing a stream on an old game called Enclave. It was one of my another childhood games, but I'd rather live stream this one. Because it was one of my favorite games to play. So let's get into it. Okay, I do have a character already loaded, but I'm not going to do that. So I'll start as a new game right now. Unfortunately, this is like an RPG type game. And this game is really hard. I mean, even on medium. And even on easy mode, it's kind of hard. I'm gonna try to play it on hard, although I might end up saying some things that I might regret. But I've been playing it on easy and medium. I've been like in between the two, so I'm gonna try it for hard. Let's see. You cannot play the dark campaign until you beat the light, which kind of sucks a little bit.
Scripted within an ancient tome, which lies beneath centuries of dust in the guarded library of Mechalon, is the story of how the rift was formed. Though most cannot recall a time when the rift did not divide the Enclave and the Outlands, they were at one time unified. At that time, there were lands where the very essence of magic was believed to dwell, for they were lush and prosperous. All who did not hold the secrets of the soil, which were protected by the Pact of Jifuro, coveted these lands fiercely. The great demon Vatar was among these envious creatures, for he believed that with the magic of these lands in his grasp, he would surely become invincible. And so, he led his army to attack the dwellers of the land, and lay claim to it for himself. The battle raged on and on, until at last the mighty wizard Zael stood alone against Vatar to protect the lands. When all hope seemed lost, and Vatar's victory imminent, Zael struck the final, fatal blow. With a roar of anger and anguish, the wizard slammed his staff into the ground. The world trembled and then parted beneath Vatar's feet. A scream of outrage erupted from the demon's throat as he fell to his defeat. However, victory did not come without a price. The chasm that grew from this powerful blast of magic was too vast to be traversed, and the people were separated as much as the lands. Those who had come to aid their brothers in fighting against the demon's army returned to their home, called Mechalon, with stunned minds and heavy hearts. The Pact of Jifuro had been broken, and they had become separated from their brothers. The denizens of the Outlands, a dark and selfish people, became known as the Dreg Attar, and the enclave of Magic Land, which had been divided from the rest, formed a peaceful city called Selenheim. In time, all wounds are healed, for in the lengthy span since it was torn asunder, it seems that the magic inherent within the world has begun to knit the land back together. The rift grows smaller and can even be crossed in certain locations. Though it should be a time of celebration and rejoicing, such is not the case. For despite the passage of time, the greedy Dregatar still lust after the lands of magic. Raid after raid has been sent into the Enclave in hopes of weakening it for the major attack the Dregatar intend to wage as soon as they are able. Crops burned and possessions stolen, Selenheim has been thrown into a state of extreme unrest. Heavy taxes are levied upon the people to help pay for the city's defense. This has led to uprisings within the Enclave, and some of its inhabitants have landed in jail, along with the true enemy. And it is here that our story begins. A few rebellious grains of sand within the ever-turning hourglass of life.
Okay, so here's where our journey begins. Island the Alien Dungeon. You have attempted to protect kingsmen in your village against tax collectors, just being thrown into prison for these rebellious crimes against Selenheim. You awaken from unconsciousness. Imprisoned, you must find a way out of the cell. Obtain a weapon, defeat the enemies, escape the dungeon. Which should be no problem for us.
So, they imprison their own too, I see. The sound you are hearing is the sound of your death. The rolling thunder of my fellow Outlanders. The sound of the Dregatar slaughtering your kind and scaling the walls of this puny fortress. They are coming to set me free. And if they don't get to you first, I will personally rip you apart with
Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Here's my load. Anyway, let's jump. Okay, now I remember. Okay, so let's do this. Found a sword. Okay, do it equipped.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is an Enclave. This is Enclave. It's another old school game. I just thought I'd do a little stream of this, so you guys can basically. It's kind of like a premiere, so to speak, just so you guys know what's to come. I'm new to stream. Actually, I'm new to streaming on computer because I'm either streaming from my game system, or I just record videos on the computer and just upload them to YouTube later. So this is my actually first time streaming from my computer
They're attacking us.
onto YouTube, and it's very challenging for me, especially as someone who's never done a stream from a computer before. Wait a minute. Am I supposed to? So yeah, this is definitely a new experience for me. We can actually try to kill this guy like this. There's a shield that we need to get. This used to be on the Xbox, like the old Xbox. I'm talking about like when I was freaking probably about maybe 7 or 8. Might have been 6 years old. Jump up this. Get those gold. Okay, so we got the gold. We got that. Now we need to... I'm trying to refresh my memory here, folks. There we are. Okay. It was... Yeah, okay, I remember. So I was trying to remember the key for the torch. That was an E. Or... might have been E. Controller. Control config. Use an item, which is an X. Yeah, this is hard. You have to hold the C key down to crouch. Do not go up that ladder just yet. The reason why is because of... Where's that? Yeah, because of that right there. There's gold up there. It's a little bit clunky when it comes to this game. Yeah, it's a little clunky. All I know is my glasses are fucking clunky. There we go. Die, goblin. Like I said, it's a little bit clunky. Oh, there's gold here somewhere. It's not one of these edges. Doing pretty good on hard mode. These last 10 pieces of gold. You get a bonus if you collect all gold in the game. Oh, that's right. Just keep following along the line. There you are. Alright, so we got all 10 pieces there. So this is a game that will be coming soon, that I'm gonna be streaming soon. Well, not streaming, but doing recordings on. But I just want to show you this is what to come after I finish my walkthrough, my Let's Play walkthrough with Final Fantasy X, and my full play stream, not play stream, but play uploads of Faith. So this is just an example of what's come. So right now this is a little small stream to, basically, give you guys an idea what I'll be doing after the first 2 games. If there is any type of games you guys want me to play and, kind of do a little bit of a walkthrough on or whatever, send me comments down below and I'll check those comments out and I'll see what games you guys want me to try.
Ah, another brave warrior. We should join forces.
So, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you'll at least become a subscriber, and hope you will follow me. See you guys next time.